Hi guys, Jim here, coming back with another video. Today I want to do a video response for a newer member of the community, Clemente Collector, and I just want to do a video response to show my support for his channel because I think he's been making videos for maybe about 4 or 5 months, and I became aware of his channel maybe about 2 months ago. Orlando, A Collector's Dream, gave a shout out to him, and I went over and checked him out, and really enjoy looking at his videos. They're very well done, and subbed them up. And I noticed that he is going around the community and showing a lot of support to everyone. I see him all over the place leaving comments, and very thoughtful comments, and just showing his support, and you know, for a lot of people in the community here. So he's really fit in nicely with this great community that we have. And he's come by my channel as well and checked out a couple of my videos and left some very thoughtful comments. And so just wanted to do a VR for him because he is having a contest. He wants to see some of our well-loved cards. He was at 87 subscribers. He's I think he's almost up to 150 at this point. So, you know, he's very supportive in the community. His videos are well done, and you know, it shows in the fact that he is gaining popularity with his subscriber count. So yeah, so I'll leave a link in the description for the channel. You can go check that out. And again, so what he wants to see is some of our well-loved cards. I have tons of well-loved cards. I have, you know, I have my whole collection from basically from when I was a kid. I have most of my collection, so I have tons of well-loved cards, but I picked out a few that I thought you guys might like to see here for the purpose of this video. So, you know, it is Clemente Collector, so I figured I would start out by showing a Roberto Clemente card that's been well-loved. And so this is the 1959 Topps, and somebody at one point in the life of this card must have had this card displayed prominently in a room somewhere, because you can see the colors are very faded. So apparently it was exposed to a lot of light, possibly even sunlight, and it's faded the front of the card. I mean, you know, the card would probably be well loved anyway, being that, you know, the corners are pretty soft. There's actually a crease running through this top corner. But to me, anytime somebody is displaying their card prominently in a room to the point where it gets faded, they've clearly loved this card. And to me, the colors are faded, but it's still a beautiful card. And when I saw it, the guy that was selling it was actually dogging it because of the colors, and I got it at a very reasonable price. I think I paid like 25 bucks for this card, and I remember at the time making the comparison that I could either buy a blaster box or I could buy this, and you know, it was an easy choice. Any day of the week I would choose a card like this. So there is a well-loved 1959 Topps Roberto Clemente. And now, so Clemente Collector had made a comment on one of my recent videos letting me know how much he loves Red Sox cards. So I figured I would show him a well-loved Red Sox card. And here I have my 1979 Topps Carl Yastrzemski. And of course, you all know that Carl Yastrzemski is my guy. I PC him. I buy anything Carl Yastrzemski. Have all his Topps run from his playing days. And I've been venturing into anything and everything else Carl Yastrzemski related. But yeah, this card, I'm the one and only owner of this card. I've had it since 1979. It's got surface issues. It's got wrinkles. It's got messed up corners. You can see the edge there is messed up over on the side here. I've got many, not many, but I've got several other examples of this card, including a PSA 8. But this card holds a little bit of sentimental value to me because, of course, like I said, I've had it since 1979, and it is well loved, and it was well loved by me. You can see a crease running right through the top corner there. And so there is my very well loved 1979 Carl Yastrzemski, and it's a beautiful card in any condition. Next up, I've got the 1959 Baseball Thrills Aaron Clubs World Series Homer. Now you can see that this card is missing a corner here and a corner here. And the elderly gentleman that I got this card from told me that this was his card when he was a kid, and the reason that those corners are missing is because he chewed on them. So anytime you're a kid and you're chewing on your cards, you love them. You love that card. That's a well-loved card in my book any day. And you know something? I love the story behind that, and I love this card, and I think it looks great regardless of whether or not those corners are there. It is a beautiful card. Next up, I was inspired by my friend James, Elite Hunters, to be on the lookout for some well-loved 1952 Topps cards if I find them at good prices, and I happened to come across 3 beautiful 1952 Topps cards at my LCS, and I picked them up, and here they are. This one is a 1952 Topps, Phil Rizzuto. You can see that down here there's a little surface issue there on the edge. It's hard to see, but there are some wrinkles and obviously soft corners. And there's some surface wrinkles, and it's just a beautiful card regardless in any condition. So there is the 1952 Topps Phil Rizzuto. Staying on that same theme, I've got this beautiful 1952 Topps Warren Spahn. Now this one here, you can see there's a stain right here. You can see the corners have some issues. There's surface issues, there's wrinkles, there's a little ding here down on the edge. And man, that is a beautiful card though. I don't care what the condition of this card is. A gorgeous card in my opinion. Love that card. And last but not least, I have, well, last for the 1952 Topps anyway, Ted Kluszewski. Again, another card that's been well loved over the years. Got soft corners. We've got a little bit of paper loss over here above his hand. There's some surface wrinkles there. But again, great image. Just loved it. Love that card too. And so last but not least, I believe there's a fine line between well-loved and abused. And this next card I'm going to show, I believe is more on the abused side than the well-loved side. But let me explain. Here I have a 1975 Topps, Hank Aaron. And, you know, just judging by the looks of the front, it's just a well-loved card. You know, got a little crease here across the front, soft corners, you know, some chipping on the edges and everything like that, which is so popular with these 1975 Topps cards. But when we get to the back, you know, we've got some serious paper loss there. Not sure how we get paper loss like that just from normal love of a card, but here we have it. And so keeping with this theme with this 1975 Topps card, have another one, and you can see the front on this one is messed up. Obviously issues there. Again, this is above and beyond loving the card. This card just was not taken care of, plain and simple. I have no idea where I've gotten these cards. I've had these cards since I was a kid. And I believe that my dad used to go to a lot of yard sales and flea markets. And anytime he saw cards, he used to buy them and bring them home to me. And I believe that that's probably where these cards came from. But the beauty of this is we've got a bad front and a bad back. So if I do this, put it in a top holder, got a nice looking, well-loved card. That's all I got, guys. If you're not familiar with Clemente Collector, the link's in the description. Check him out. Seems like a great guy. And that's all I got. Appreciate everyone watching. Bye for now.